This is one of the most ridiculous stories I've heard in a long time. So a woman has been fined £150 for pouring away a tiny little bit of coffee into the drain. She said she was going to get a bus and wanted to pour away the last little bit. It was only a tiny little bit, she said, before she was pounced upon by council officers who fined her £150. The council said that its officers acted professionally and objectively, issuing the fine in line with its policies. She just said that she noticed the bus was coming, so she poured away the last little bit. She turned around and noticed 3 men, enforcement officers, chasing her down the road and stopped her immediately, demanding her ID because they wanted to fine her. She said she was in total shock. Now, this is one of those situations where technically they might be correct in that she's technically littered, and there is a provision to make a fine under sections 33 and 34 of the Environmental Protection Act 1990. But let's all be a little bit realistic here. A tiny little bit of coffee into a drain is absolutely not really the sort of thing people should be fined for. For any criminal prosecution or any fine whatsoever, there should always be 2 parts to the test. An evidential test. Is there enough evidence to find somebody in that given situation? And secondly, which is the Code for Crown Prosecutors, which obviously should be for more serious offences, not just on-the-spot fines, but it should be considered nonetheless. Is it in the public interest to fine somebody for pouring a little tiny bit of coffee down the drain? I personally think that is officious and ridiculous, as in overly aggressive with the rules and regulations and less concerned with everyday normal life. I think it's ridiculous. Let me know what you think in the comments and follow for more.